Hey Reza. So, right away you are seeing the next creature. It just went off I Paint Creatures stream, and now you see my interpretation of one of his creatures. How are you today, Reza? That's good to hear. Awesome. I'm doing fine as well. So after I did the colors last night, I noticed that a lot of the background is far too weak. So I decided to bring in some more shadings. That's my thing anyway, so never mind, I enjoy that. But I still think that I won't colorize the pale sienna creature herself. She can stay colorless. But I feel like this whole area, as well as this cascading background, needs a lot more shadings. I will see how good I can do today. I also want to continue with the oil painting from yesterday and probably also finish that. So these are my goals for today. So, Reza, what kind of music do you write? Awesome. Awesome. I approve of that. Are you like in a band or are you a solo performer? And like, do you have a name? Or do you call yourself Razor Dawn everywhere? Also let me know if my questions are annoying you. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Let me know if you ever like upload it. I'd be interested to hear that. Yeah, I guess my accent gives me away, the sheep. Welcome to my stream, how are you? And Thomi, hey, hey to you as well. Um, I think it isn't. I don't know if you just said another name for it. It's a wood burner, pyrograph. Soldering iron. I guess you could solder stuff with this. I'm not sure though. Never tried it. Oh no, this is not my imagination at all. This is from I Paint Creatures. You probably know him. I think I have. I'm the only mod right now here. Alright, so this guy creates creatures all day. He's in fact doing it right now on stream, and he like has a creature yearbook where he puts his followers in, and that's my creature actually. He sent me an email, so I yeah, put it onto a wooden plate and did a pyrography rendition of it. I'll show you something in a second, which is my usual style. I just have to fix a tiny thingy. Hey Bitsans! How are you? Alright. Thank you so much, Bitsans. So, here is a better example of what my style usually is. This is an oil painting. It seems a bit bluish right now, because my camera somehow thinks it needs to be even more blue than it already is. But maybe I should just, yeah, it's better like this. So this is not finished. I will be getting on with this piece later as well. Alright. Oh yeah, Razor, thank you so much for correcting me. I wouldn't have noticed. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, Razor. Thank you. So follow this guy if you are into creature creation. That's his thing. I'm actually a mod in his channel, so and thank you so much, BitSense. Thank you. I do all kinds of stuff, like all kinds of techniques. Shift them around however I feel. Like I do oils, charcoal, watercolor, pyrography, the occasional pencil sketch. Let me know if you are like interested in seeing one of these styles, and I can probably get a work example of mine for you to see. So, who of you guys draws or paints or creates themselves? Thing is, I want to get on with this piece a bit because I've been idling on it so long. The other one also has to be finished, but I think I will hopefully bring Arky45. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Please let me know if you have any questions that I could answer. There are also some like weak lines in this painting that need correction, like these. It's awful. I don't even know why they are so bright compared to the rest of the background. Might be that I accidentally switched the temperature down. Alright, sheep. What do you do? Like oil, acrylics? Maybe I can help you. I generally enjoy like giving hints and stuff. Yeah, right. I was in the Louvre once. I won't be there. But thank you nonetheless. That's a huge compliment. Thank you, Reza. You're awesome as well. Okay, I can't tell you that. I think art in general is such a competitive field in a very non-competitive way. Like, not like in sports, it's like a hop or top thingy. Like, either you get top dollar or most of the time nothing, or barely enough to live by. Like I do, for example, I'm rather good with charcoal. I mean, I can create likenesses and the like, and I do take commissions and stuff, but I still have a job. I still have a usual job. Tips on doing landscapes. Now that is actually, and I'm always honest with you guys, that's not my field. I can show you a landscape I did if you like, and you will see that it's quite different in quality actually to a portraiture I do. But usually I actually think acrylics, although they are so easy to handle, like you can wash out acrylics easily out of your brushes, it's not very toxic. I think it's not really a good beginner medium. I personally really think that oils are better, because you have a lot more freedom of correction in oils. And acrylics, I mean, you can cover up things, but it usually looks ugly because it becomes so pasty. It's thicker layers, you know, where you have to correct acrylics. You know what, I'm gonna switch to the oil painting right now and show you why oils are awesome. And I mean, you can certainly get similar effects with acrylics, but they will always look less good than in oil. Oil is just awesome for a good looking finished product. I'm just finishing this cascade and then I switch. Right. Alright, now it's secure. More depth, like 3D depth or color depth? All right. Where do I start? Do I need additional lights and shadows on the arm? Probably. So I pick up some mint color. Timo Matic, hey, how are you? And thank you so much for the host. Right. You may need sharper contours, or a more distinct palette where the foreground differs from the background. I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you? Oh, Timo, let me see if I have followed you, because I really wanted to see what you do. Alright, I have followed you now. I don't know why I forgot that. Sometimes my head is fuzzy during stream. Yeah, post one if you like. You can also whisper me if that's more comfortable for you. Like if you don't want other people to see, I can give you like an honest criticism if you want that. That's good to hear, Timo. Are you doing anything creative at the moment? Like I have actually worked in 3 different or 4 different techniques on this piece, like and it's all oils, and you have such a variety in what you can do. It's amazing. It's really amazing. Alright, in case you're gone. See you later. That's hilarious, but actually my self-portrait, like the little thumbnail you see in my Twitch thingy, I only did that because I was getting a new website. So I actually know that. You need to work bigger. It's that easy. You can't by the way, the first and the second, like there's no problem in distincting background from foreground. There are no difficulties in that. Don't worry about that. Thank you for sharing. Let me know if you have like any deeper questions to what you want to achieve and stuff. Thank you so much. Thank you. You can actually see the reference for this picture below the stream if you're interested. It's from Reddit Gets Drawn. Just in case you wondered, I didn't take this photo or anything. Yeah, right. You certainly have a lot of like pressure that you put onto yourself when you get a website and your first own portfolio, because who cares how your DeviantArt gallery looks like, right? I mean, I still have my World of Warcraft fan arts in there, because even today, for some reason, I still get likes. I don't even know where they come from. But Sheep, I think you're a person that enjoys working with textures, like creating textures and putting paint over them. I think you probably need to plan your pictures a bit more, like do proper sketches beforehand and then bring them onto the canvas. Create the textures before you apply the paint, basically with gesso, for example. You can do awesome gesso structures if you want. And then you put the color over it. There's like a German art movement that would also suit your style very good. It's called pan art. I actually participated in a pan art course for free once. It wasn't my thing, like not at all, but we worked with and that was interesting actually, with colors that were mixed from oils and acrylics, so they were really easy and smooth to handle. They didn't dry as fast, but they did dry in time, and you could create amazing textures and effects with them. Oh, gesso is cheap. Gesso is a lot cheaper than acrylic colors. Don't worry about that stuff. If I can afford it, you can afford it. Canvases are expensive. Like, if you want to like pay less, you can also get wood from a wood supplier. I do that. It's a lot cheaper. Also, I personally enjoy working on wood a lot. I love working on wood. Yeah, it's kind of weird though. They have weird doctrines. I don't want to badmouth them, but they are partially crazy. Like they believe that they always do weird flowy underground paintings because they believe, although they are covered in the end completely and don't show at all, that the what's it called the frequency at which the background swings, like in a esoteric way, influences what's on top of that underpainting. Like not even from color teachings, only because of someone thought that that's what it is. Basically. Actually, I'm kind of over requested. I have 2 outstanding requests. You can list a third one. Maybe I can like push it in between. What were you thinking of? Because I only take like 3 requests at once. Just let me know what you planned. And if it's like a lot of work, we have probably to postpone it for later. No, let me know. No, I'm hooked. I want to know what you want to have. By the way, Razor Dawn, you still listening? Hey Tutafei, you made it. How are you today? That might be a problem. The sheep. I would actually like to paint or draw James Hetfield, but I have to make a research before, like for open source pictures of him. Because I'm in Germany, I have to obey other laws than you guys and can't make art out of copyrighted material. They are very strict here, and I don't want these lawyers at my door. So maybe we find a nice photograph of him that's free for us to use. That would be awesome. I will have a look anyways. Yeah, totally, Razor, totally. Hey Crisco, how are you today? Like for example, I did like a giant Peter Steele portrait in oils. Took me 2 months. Was totally worth it. It's the only picture like that hangs on my own walls. I put that together from like 12 reference pictures because there wasn't a single one I could use as a reference picture, so it's out of 12. Awesome, Crisco, you're feeling better. Like, is all the fever gone and you don't feel sick anymore? Out of interest, Sheep, would you send me the picture you were thinking of originally? I would really like to see that. But James Hetfield didn't die, right? I didn't miss anything again. It's only the guy who wrote Watership Down and Princess Leia at the moment. I think, I hope. Awesome, Crisco. So glad you're here. Don't overdo it. Just relax and get better. Alright, alright. What did I say in? Did I say something with overdo stuff? Because I tend to overdo stuff as well. Yeah, Reza, when you're here, you should actually, if you already write music, you should really pick up an instrument. And you know what is a really, really nice instrument? I mean, it doesn't get you any golds or anything, but it's so cool. And it has only 4 strings, and you can get it for almost free, because everyone quits it right away because it doesn't give you golds. It's a bass. Playing the bass is awesome. It's a lot of fun, and you can do stuff, chill stuff, bring rhythm into stuff, and still you don't have to concentrate too hard or learn anything. Alright. The Crisco. I told Crisco not to do. Not to get exhausted, basically, because he was feeling very, very sick the other day, and thankfully he's so much better now. I can't click YouTube here, Reza. It wrecks my browser and the stream as well. What is that? Ah, okay. That's an awesome picture. That's an awesome picture. Awesome. Yeah, I may even have seen that. It's crazy. I just wanted to add that. It's a lot of fun to play an instrument, and I mean, yeah, you suck at first and your fingers hurt, but then it's very rewarding, especially if you grew up with people. Actually, I'm not. I'm not a huge fan of Metallica. I mean, I can respect them and all, but they are not. And they have made great songs like Master of Puppets and Enter Sandman and all this stuff. But I've never been a fan really. And also, when I saw them live, it wasn't like as I expected. But then again, I saw them when they were already quite oldish. They were probably a lot more powerful when they were younger. And I also think they didn't like to be there at that day. So I think Metallica is one of these bands that's just hit or miss when you see them live. I think Queens of the Stone Age fall in the same category, but with them I actually hit a very good day. So I actually didn't know them before I saw them live, and because their performance was so great, I immediately became a fan. Yeah, I have. I saw Uncle Hatfield live. I think he was under the weather. I saw them on the Pink Pop in the Netherlands in 2008, I think it was. We mainly went there because Rage Against the Machine were headlining, and that was a concert. That it was. So when I think about that today, it's like I'm still at awe. Like this was the one time I actually made it right in front of the stage into the first area behind all the barricade thingies, and the people moshed so hard. I didn't lose my shoe. I was wearing Converse Chucks, so within these masses of people I only lost the gum thingy at the bottom of the shoe. So I was yeah. Also my top was basically ripped off my body during that concert. It was awesome. It was just awesome. I rarely listen to thrash metal, very rarely. I mean, there is a time and place for everything, but I'm usually not aggressive enough to go with that. If you know what I mean, right? Oh, you play as well, that's awesome. Sheep, are you, by the way, guy or girl? I haven't asked that yet. And if you don't want to say, that's also fine. I don't know. I thought you could also be a girl with a major crush on an early James Hetfield. I mean, it's legit, I think. How long I played, like how long I played this painting, or like what? Awesome, guys. Sherlock fangirls. So, guys, what's the best concert like you have ever been to? Like, I have two. The first one I already explained was Rage Against the Machine because it was so hard. I just wanted to say the F word, but then I remembered that I didn't want to swear on stream. And also absolutely incredible were Opath. If anyone knows them, they are such pros. They are incredible pros. It's unbelievable what they can do with timing. They also very, very nice guys. They are so nice. No rockstar behavior at all. Only niceness. What? You want to play the ode? Have your dad make one. And I'll make it all Celtic for you. I don't know them, but it sounds nice. Yes, of course I want to hear your first concert. Mine were Die Toten Hosen, by the way. It's a German punk band. And yes, I went to see Opath. I mean, their tickets are always very affordable, and it's you shouldn't miss them if you get the opportunity of ever seeing them. Also, their crowd is very nice, so no worries about that. If you fall down, someone will pick you up. No worries. Illuvaty. What do they do to Tiffany? I don't know them. Yeah, I was at this one Iranian website for like 2 hours once of an Turkish or Iranian, I don't know, something in that area, oat builder. And he did so beautiful instruments like you wouldn't believe. Melinda Carlisle. I don't know that girl. It's a girl, right? Oh, you guys are awesome. Folk metal. We've got a few of those in Germany, I think. A friend of mine is into folk metal. Awesome sheep. Ah, alright. Tutefe, I know a girl that you would get along with so well. It's almost like you were her, but you aren't, because I know where she lives and you don't live there. She loves stuff like that as well. And no worries. At least, I mean, there are always people who never in their entire life go to a concert, and it's such an incredible experience. Like, I was actually very shocked at my first concert. Like, I told you guys, Die Toten Hosen were a German punk band. Yeah, that's true. But at the time, they were already around 40. So I was, as a 16-year-old girl, quite shocked to see that other 16-year-old girls would, like, fall, what's it called? Lose their conscience to because they saw the lead singer, a 40-year-old guy with gelled up hair. That was so weird for me at that time. Awesome. I hope you enjoy that. Where are you gonna see her? In Brussels, or do you drive to see her somewhere? What? Also, alright, Chief. I hope to see you around. I will make a bit of research if we can do something about the James Hetfield thingy. A Muse fangirl. I was never into Muse. I don't know why. I mean, they are incredibly good technically, but somehow I never felt it from them. I never got, like, the music feels. Alright, good night, sleep well, sweet dreams, sheep. Yeah, some people's tastes change, like, with every week. For me, it's like a development. There was one time in my life where the only thing I listened to was Goa music, like Infected Mushroom and this stuff. Yeah, but then again, to Tufay, and you probably find this interesting, probably not, I don't know. They made, hey Gmail, how are you today? They researched people's musical tastes and what made them listen to that music, like, and people who enjoy traditional and metal both like a sense of the dramatic, like being like dramatic people who enjoy consuming dramatic stuff. So it's basically the same not views, you know what I mean, the same audience. Kind of shit Russian emo band. Alright. So, Gmail, how are you today? There was also one point in my life when I listened to emo stuff, but as a personal defense, my first boyfriend had just broken up with me, and yeah, that hurt me like a lot. So much indeed that I had to listen to emo music. It's weird, but even as a young kid, I already liked hard music. Like one of my first favorite bands were Rammstein. And then I liked The Offspring very much. And then came Nirvana, and I stayed with that band for a very, very long time. Nope. I hope you forgive me, Tutefe. I was in a very rough state. Oh my god, Crisco. I won't click that. Yeah, right, Gmail. Yeah. When I was 11, I listened to that song like a lot. Yeah, I get that. I actually think I saw in one of these nights where I was just watching YouTube videos and like clicking and somewhere along the way I ended up with that band. And it was quite awesome. I was impressed. I didn't expect that. Oh my god. And you know, Tokyo Hotel isn't even emo. It's pop metal? I don't know. And you know who actually casted them? It was Rodrigo Gonzalez from The Ouster. That's what shocks me the most, personally. That he produced them. My sister was a massive Tokyo Hotel fan, so I know, I would have, that would have been like an absolute deal breaker for me as well. But then again, boys didn't like Tokyo Hotel anyway. Baby metal, yeah, that could be it. Sonne is an awesome song, really, really. They wrote that well. It's still a good. You guys are so hilarious today. my god, Tutefei, you poor thing. I misunderstood when I read it the first time. I thought you had to learn in your German classes a Rammstein song. That's harsh. Learning Tokyo Hotel at school. That's harsh. Baby Metal is a band? I thought you were like referring to Tokyo Hotel. Yeah, Monsoon. Tutefei, that's the song. I had to listen to that stupid song so often because of my sister. And then I turned up like Nirvana and everyone told me to shut it down. I'm not concentrating very well today. Are we seeing a battle of the mods? And you actually remember the lines. That's alright. You know what the worst part is about all this Tokyo Hotel stuff? Like when I broke up with the sad first boyfriend, I also got a Nintendo DS to get like over the pain by playing a lot of games. And I also got Guitar Hero for DS. One of the songs was Monsoon by Tokyo Hotel, and you had to break it to get new songs. So I even had to play that song on Nintendo DS. What is that? Oh, you want me to translate to Tutefei, or are you like as disinterested in that song as me? What? And for Crisco, that's so adorable. For Crisco, it's like old songs. Yeah. It doesn't have like a deep meaning at all. You think so? Small letters. The drama connoisseur. Alright. I won't sing it, like, not even with a gun to my head, but I can translate. It means, ich muss durch den Monsoon means I must go through the monsoon. Hinter die Welt, behind the world, bis ans Ende der Zeit, until the end of time, bis kein Regen mehr fällt, until no rain falls anymore. So that's it. Teenage deepness. Evanescence. There was a time in my life when I really hated that singer of them. How she would like dance around in a music video with her wrists like bound up as if she... Alright, see you later, small letters. Yeah, for a 12-year-old that may be like deep. Hey Nichols, I didn't even know you went into lyric. How are you? How are you? Did you enjoy the I Paint Creatures stream? Is he still like streaming? By the way, we are like discussing bad teenage emo German bands, which is only one in Tokyo Hotel. And Tutefei actually knows like the whole lyrics to that song. Stop hurting him! Don't hurt Razor Dawn. I mean Knuckles, he can't help it, he goes into look mode. A spork, is that like a crossbreeding between a spoon and a fork? Alright. Yeah, we had a lot of like documentaries about that band. Alright, never saw something like that, but I guess everything exists these days. No. Alright. I will get to work now. I will finally like do something here. Yeah, I just went through these possibilities in my head, and I think when my dad had to take his year in the German military, the Wehrdienst, he got like a small thingy of stuff, and I think there was a spork there as well. What did I want to get? A brush. Brush would be nice. Hey Sam. Hey Sam, how are you? Oh, no worries. It's been hilarious. I very much enjoyed that. Maybe Sam has something to add as well. Feel like you can ask him. Also, I think I have to take a small break because, again, you know, I just have to take a break. I don't know that song, actually, Gmail. I think it's an imaginary song of yours. Not all songs, but they actually have a few good ones, so I will be back in 2 minutes or something like that. Please don't disappear, awesome fellas. I will hurry. Gmail, just replace it with another, like, song you rather like. I sometimes have, what's it called in English when you can't get a song out of your head? The direct German translation would be an earworm. So you are a lot younger than me. I actually don't know which year it came out. Also, teenage recollections are always a bit dodgy. Like, maybe I was 12. I don't know. Hey Razor, welcome back. I think my favorite Rammstein song was Mutter. Oh, thank you so much, Mantled Maven, and welcome to the stream. Hey, how are you? Alright, Jujefei, let me know when you're back, okay? Thank you for letting me know you're gone. Thank you so much for the host, Mantled Maven. Thank you, you're awesome. Yeah, I'm not like a hardcore Rammstein fan. But I like the industrial sound they have. Being like to one of their concerts is supposed to be quite an experience, if you say it nicely. Like, with Opeth fans, they are fiercely friendly, for example, and Rammstein fans are quite different. Like, they take actual knives to the concert, and I never wanted to see them live for that reason. But they have awesome fire shows. They actually had, because they are German, they had to take an actual certificate to be able to do these pyro shows. Ah, yeah, I totally forgot about that song. So you're 18, Razor Dawn. Congratulations, I guess. Yeah, I totally believe that, Knuckles. They they are insane. Am I a musician as well? Nope. I just play the bass. Mantled Maven, I totally believe what you write. Like, They are like a shock performance, I think it is called, like Marilyn Manson and stuff. They do shocking stuff on purpose for the sake of being shocking, which is why I have never been like attracted to that band, I think. Not that you think I'm anti-shock, I just think that bands who solely group around that aspect are like, not for me. Yeah, right, Jimmy, that was my train of thought. We actually have a band called in Germany that is called Deichkind. Their musical player composition like changes with every week. They leave in new members, throw others out. They take a lot of drugs together and do weird like style stuff, and people come to their concerts in like either plastic bags, like the yellow sacks we have to put the trash out in Germany, or rain ponchos, because you get basically all the free beer and vodka straight from the band into the audience that you want. Yeah, right. Raise it on. I'm like completely on your side with that. That's sometimes like an awesome experience, like when I told you guys about the Rage Against the Machine concert. That was crazy, but in a completely other way. It was more of a party rage than anything. I hope you enjoyed it then, Knuckles. Mantled Maven, I can only advise you to catch at least one concert in your life. Just right, it's awesome. It's not like anyone there pays attention to you. So no worries about that on concerts. Yep, raise it on, it's fun. It's fun, let me tell you that. I've been to obscure like festivals in my life, like the Eier mit Speck Festival in Viersen. It means eggs with bacon festival in English, because every morning you could get up and get a plate full of eggs with bacon on that festival. And it was very small and obscure, and there were some crazy bands playing, like Knorkator. Of course you guys don't know them because they are German bands, but it was an experience. It was awesome. Shaggy is so mellow, that's true. I don't listen to that much, but I enjoy listening to it like on streams and stuff. I don't know. What's agoraphobic? Yeah, me too. Me too, Manted Maven. But if you like, let everything of that drop and just enjoy the music and move to it in the crowd. Or even just stand back and listen from afar. It's amazing. So I almost completely overworked all those cables, so I can finally go on with the second layer of this arm, which I started yesterday and which had to dry, if you remember. Alright, thank you. Thank you to explain. Hey, Oxfordarian, how are you? Thank you so much. I'm glad you enjoyed that piece. Hey, Smart69. I haven't seen you. I hope you like this piece as well. Who's friend-zoned? Oh, I think it's coming along nicely. Like, right now I'm collecting a bit for a better microphone, so the sound gets better. I may even chip in a new audio card for my PC as well when I'm getting the blue Yeti. Better sound card, not audio card. Strike that. Yeah, that's my old one. Like, that's my old one, and this is one my awesome new camera that people were kind enough for donating for. It's a really good camera. It was a very good decision to get that one. Thank you so much. Let me show the close up. I really like the background, which I did with a certain effect. If you're an oil painter yourself, Just let me know and I can explain that technique if you like to hear that. What? No music? Don't you hear it? You should be hearing it. Maybe your sound is too low. I'm always having the music like tuned down a bit, so it doesn't become annoying when I speak. Do the other guys like hear the music? Would be nice to know. Because if everyone doesn't hear it, I just have it too low on OBS. Okay. Better?